Morning. Well, it's the first morning of the dig. At least it's not raining. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today is day number 1, Monday of the dig, and this is what we're doing. First of all, we're going to just scrape off the top vegetation of this area here for the driveway. The hardcore stone is going to come this afternoon, so then we've got somewhere for the delivery wagons to come without sinking into the mud. Kath will be here soon. She's at the builder's yard at the minute, just sorting some details out with them. She'll be here soon, jumping on the dumper and taking the soil away just down the bottom of the garden there to use at another time. So let's get started.
Really funny, aren't they? Everybody come to have a little look what's happening. There they are. Little chit chat about what's going on. Oh, what a gorgeous morning. After the rain we've had. It was raining the night. That's our village in the distance where we're living right now. But we'll be leaving to go to the new house. And this is our house where we are now. But wow, look at that view. Incredible.
Good morning. This is day 2 of the dig. Yesterday we did the driveway, which you can see there. Look, we put the driveway in, scraped it off and put the stone down, and that's all we got done yesterday. I was hoping to get some footings dug yesterday, but that never happened. Catherine and I finished putting the profiles out. This is the pool room here. Okay, we've set the laser level over there at the high point. We're going to get a reading at the high point and then we'll come around and find out what the different levels are. Right, stop recording. Got all that wrong. Using this the backwards way around. I left my spray up there. It's foggy, it's damp. Let's start again. Okay, let's see how good my maths is now. 335. Okay, 335 is the 0 point. And that's 335, and that's 380. So that would make that 25 centimetres, quarter of a metre difference. Just double check that. Yeah, 380. That's right. 335 and 380 is 45 centimetres.
Time for a tea break. And also, just as I'm just about to start, the first wagon has arrived. Woohoo! So it's all the metalwork, sand for when we start in the foundations, and then the rest is coming in a bit. So cool! Getting out all the loose bits. Oh. Because it's a bin. Oh, it's so dry. Really, really dry down here. Very hard. I didn't sign up for this. We have a foundation. A nice square foundation for the pool house. So they're done, dug, ready to go. Second delivery of the day and last, and this will be us done for deliveries now for quite a few weeks, apart from the cement that will come for the foundation.
So look who's just arrived at our house. What do you think?
Great.
Yeah, very good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good start.
The thing
So-
Mark's made a very big mess.
Yeah. So this is my dad, and that's Cass' mum.
And them two
Hi everyone.
are married, so work that one out. And we'll have to explain this all at another time.
It's all part of the Wilsons underscore.
Yeah!
Wilson's World.
Wilson's World.
Very good. Bye.
Bye.
It's Wednesday morning. It did rain a little bit in the night last night, so it's not too bad. So what did we get done and what we're going to do today? Well, yesterday we started digging the footings for the house. No, we didn't. We started digging the footings for the pool house yesterday, and I was hoping to get this done fairly quickly and be onto the house, digging the footings for that. But the soil is really quite hard. It's not rocky, but it's just really compacted, dry soil, and it's just taking a little bit of doing, which is surprising because this is a 5-ton JCB digger, and I thought I'd be okay with that. They did do a 9-ton. They've got a 9-ton in the yard. Maybe I should have grabbed that one. Certainly, when we dig the pool, I'll be grabbing that. But let's see how we get on today. And Kath will be here in a moment. Okay, let's get this digger. Let's start that again. Let's get this digger. Okay, let's get this digger started. Most important thing here, coffee. The liquid of the gods. That's what that is. Right, let's have a look. This is my home for the day.
We've even got mud up the inside of his sleeve. So just about to start doing a little video on that. Waterboard's arrived. Excellent, because we need water. Oh, are you? They're all here. Right, I'll go see what they're doing. I went in the office last week and they said, oh, it's going to be at least a month. I mean, I did order it in June and now we're nearly November, so, you know. Right, I'll go say hello and see what they want. Bonjour! Vous êtes ici pour faire les travaux?
On vient pour Madame Wilson.
C'est moi?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Et c'est mon mari, Marc.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ouais. Et vous avez demandé un branchement?
Oui, oui, absolument.
Ouais. Et vous le voulez où?
À côté l'électrique.
À côté l'électricité, si c'est possible là.
So it started to rain. Kath's just making a coffee for me. Waterboard have left. They've legged it. I don't know why. So this is what they've done. Dug a big hole. I'll show you the main water pipe there. And see that? That's the main supply for the whole commune. Then they put a tap on that, and then they've trenched already. Come along here. They'll put a stop tap, which they've already got ready there. They'll put that here, and then they'll have to come across the road to our water box, which is going to be next to the electricity.
Just a word about the hair. I started to grow it after having it really short, and it's a bit all over the place. The other day, oh my word, it was like a nightmare because it's naturally curly. The humidity, it was like, oh. So you're going to see different hairstyles every day. I'm going to start sorting out the laser level. So I'm going to set it up. So it's new to me as well. So, after the camera hiccup, like the third time, we've just put it on normal camera. So, I'm going to start setting this up. Apparently, it's self-leveled. There we are. Got it. Oh, and then we have to attach the reader. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. It goes on there, and that goes on there like that. Got it. Cool. Nice and tight so it doesn't drop off, especially when it's not mine. And that on there. These are such amazing. We didn't use it on the last build. And when you've used one, you realise how amazing they are. Right, that's set up, that's sorted, ready to go. It's come to my attention, if you hit the back of that onto those, it's not very good. Look at that. I've scratched it all. This were a bit bent, but Mark's bent it back out. Oh, and I'm normally such a really good driver. Oh well, these things happen. Because I'm having to navigate reversing from there out, when you can see where the track is, and then round. And I was watching Mark, because he were having to pull the digger over the trench and turn it round. And it's raining again. It's raining!
But we're happy and alive.
And down a hole! All right there.
Yeah, living the dream.
Oh, what time is it now?
I'm working with machinery. I'm working with my wife.
What
I'm
time?
building my own house. Well,
It's now 5 o'clock, so we've got another hour. So, and then we can go home and get dry and have some tea. And because we're in France, we can drink
Red wine.
wine. See you later.
Okay, well that's us for today. Big day. It's 6:25, so it's time to go home. We've done quite a bit of foundation digging today. Really pleased with what we got done. I'll show you tomorrow. It's time to go home. It's starting to rain again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Always makes me laugh, these scenes that I see on other people's videos where they like drive off and you know they're going to rush back for the camera just like I have now. I won't leave you all here on your own. Well, good morning. This is Thursday, day 4 of the dig. I hope you can see me okay. I'm in the van, and because it is absolutely chucking it down out there. So I'm just going to get my wet weather gear on and get into the digger and start digging, because I can't let a bit of rain stop us, and I'm in a cab anyway. Poor Kath, she's on the dumper all day in this weather. Right, that's enough of me waffling. Let me get my coat on. And getting that digger. I can turn the heating on in the digger, close the screens right down, put the windscreen wipers on. Don't want to look too comfy though in there, do I? Because I'll be having a mutiny. Kath will be walking out, leaving me on site for the day. Right, that's enough of me waffling. Let's get into that digger. Let's make a difference. I'll just quickly show you what we did yesterday. So we were at the far corner. This is the garage of the house. We trenched all the way right up to the top corner of the terrace. Went right along there. This is the front of the terrace here. It's our neighbour's house. Incidentally, I'm going to ask him if he'll sell me this little strip of land. I don't think he will. And then we, last night before we finished, I just carried on doing a little bit more here. So I'll finish this little strip here, and then we're on for the big long dig down to here. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Go and have yourself a coffee. When you just can't pick up the last bit with the digger, there's just one option. Getting in hole. Get in hole, lad. Get in hole.
Oh no, it's not. It's not the getting in. It's the getting back out.
What?
Getting back out. Very well done, eh? Well, it's the worst day this week for the weather. Tomorrow should be dry, and as you can see, it's absolutely chucking it down. I'm gonna get wet, very wet. Mark's in. I'll turn it around so you can see. He is in the digger, and he's got a cab, so he's nice and dry and warm. And I've got to drive the dumper, and also, I mean, you can't see the measure, we've put the sight level up, so I've just got to keep checking the levels. So I don't think we're going to get much filming done today. Probably be maybe lunchtime, and then at the end of the day to show you the progress. We've got the digger until Friday, so tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get everything done, and even some trenching. Always coming over now. Ugh. He's soggy. See what he's doing.
It's a bit wet.
Just a little bit. So we'll keep you updated, but our spirits are good. We're excited to be here and getting on with things. Yeah. And we'll keep you updated on the progress. See you later.
You okay?
Fine. What you do? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great in this cab. Oh, poor Kath. Oh, it looks horrible out there.
Right inside. It's warm hot.
So, end of the day. This is going to be the shortest video that I've probably done. Honestly, today was just biblical mud and rain. Unbelievable. I can't even get out my van to show you. It's not stopped raining all day. The digger was sliding over, nearly slid into the trenches a couple of times. It's just impossible to work. You're digging and it's falling in as you're digging it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to send digger and dumper back tomorrow and just come back when it's dried, because I've only got a little bit left to do, but I just can't get to it, can't do it. I've run over 3 profiles, not paying attention. It's just awful. Anyway, it'll get better. This is probably the worst day I'm ever going to have up here. So, okay, that's it. I'm off home. See ya. Bye. Morning. So it's Friday morning, and after yesterday, oh man alive, that was something else yesterday. We're actually going to have to stop working on site because it's just too muddy. It's not stopped raining all night. It's forecast to rain again at lunchtime and onwards, and then yeah, for the weekend and next week. So we're actually stopping work on site because it's just too muddy. It's actually too dangerous, to be fair. So I have to call it and just put a stop to it. So we've called a hire company. They're coming to pick up the digger and the dumper today, I guess. I've got to clean them off as best as I can before they come. Otherwise, I think I'm going to probably get a charge for cleaning them up. So let me show you what's happening on site and the reason why we're having to call it off just for now until it dries up a little bit. Okay, so the digger and dumper here, sat in mud. That's my garage, actually. They don't, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, I guess, when you're looking at it. You think, oh, well, you can get, you know, it's a bit muddy. But it's not just that. The problem that I'm having is it's just so wet, it's just all falling in. As soon as I dig it, that happened yesterday. I was digging and it just all collapsed in, and you start to lose a bit of heart with it because I cleaned that out and then more will drop in. It's just because it's so heavy and wet, the soil. You can see here it's all falling in. So it's time to leave it, send the equipment back, and then come back on a drier day, which is, I don't know when. You can see here where I've been going across my driveway how muddy and wet it is down here. It's axle deep, actually. The dumper is axle deep going down in my garden. Look at my garden. And then down at the bottom there where the soil is, where we're dumping, it is just a quagmire down there. It's quite good fun, actually, with the dumper, driving it in that, but it's time to call it because I can't do any more. Look at that. It's almost a swimming pool. You could do lanes swimming in that. Right, okay, so let's get this digger and dumper cleaned up and put on the driveway ready for collection, and then we'll come back to fight another day. Okay, so the digger and dumper are now here, waiting for collection. Oh, I'm sad really because I wanted to get done. I don't feel like I'm beaten because I feel like it was mission impossible. But they're there now. Let's clean them up as best as I can. I got as much mud out of there as I could, and you know what? They must get it all the time, this, where they have the equipment coming back. I just hope that they're okay with that little scratch that Kath put on. Although I did notice something else. Oh, poor Kath. I feel really sorry for it. It's not like her at all. This is the kind of thing I do. Nah, a little bit of a scratch on there. Well, it's more of a scratch, more of a dint. But I also noticed here, look, see it, there's a hole in the lens. So we'll get charged for that. It is what it is, isn't it? It's just one of those things. I'm just surprised that it was Kath and not me that did it, because she's so careful. Right, okay, so what's the plan of action now? Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to Michael's house, my friend who lives literally over the hill over there. You can get to his house going down this road, but you have to have a 4x4 to do it, so I'll go around, see if he's in. I want to ask him if I can put these tubing, the GAN, on his land, because it's just a little bit too easy for someone to take here. Not that we have any problems around here, it's really, really secure, but I'd just rather be safe than sorry. And then I'm going to go and get a tarpaulin and cover my cement up a little better, because it's going to rain again this afternoon. Surprise, surprise. And then I'm going to go and look about getting a sight level of my own, because I'm borrowing at the minute, and I hate borrowing because I'm just scared of giving it back broken. So and the sight level I've got at the minute of Mika's, I am giving it back broken. The receiver don't work properly, it's very intermittent, and when he lent it to me, it was all in good working order, so I'll see about getting a new one of those for him too, if that's what he'd like me to do. It's not a problem. There's the back of the van. Goodbye van, back of van. I'm going to just shut you up for now. Be back to play another day. Right, so I'm going down to Michael's house now, and I'll see if I can catch him in, have a coffee with him and a good old catch up, and let him know what we're on with.
And recently, my grandma and granddad have been starting their own YouTube channel. And I just want to say, make that subscribe button grey and ring that big bell and tell all your friends and family about this. Because that red subscribe button is not going to turn grey by itself.